What is that? I did. It always does it. What about yours? Okay. Let me ask you. Whoever's watching this, is this bothering you? Because I cannot get my elliptical to stop doing this. It's been doing it for like 2 months. I'll see if somebody says anything. It won't stop. I'm not gonna put you on here. It will stop. I got like 10 minutes to go, but I put 15 on here because I can't get this to stop. I don't see anybody saying anything, so probably not. Let me see. What is this right here? Hey, Sonya. Sonya, tell me if this bothers you. I cannot get it to stop. It's been doing it for like 2 months. The squeaking, I put like everything on it. I can't get it to stop. Sometimes it'll stop when using the big ones, but I don't want to do that all the time. Go faster, it's still like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Who is that? Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? You guys talk in the comment section. Somebody's trying to figure out something to put on my elliptical, but nothing works. WD-40 doesn't even work anymore. I guess I gotta get a new one. I've worn it out, y'all. But talk to me, because you should be able to talk when you do your cardio, right? You should be able to talk. Yeah. Hey, Spiky. Y'all, this is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to find something until I get a new one to put on here. What y'all up to? Y'all talk in the chat. Regina? Hi, Regina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think this is my first live that you have been in. Hey, Regina. Y'all welcome Regina Stokes. Y'all, I want to go faster, but it's squeaking so bad. If this is getting on your nerves, let me know and I'll get my bike. But I really love the elliptical. It's more flexible when it comes to, what you can do with it. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this, y'all. So I love my elliptical. But I guess I have to get another one. Yeah, I cannot do this. I think it's bothering y'all. I know it's bothering me. It's not bothering me. I've been on here like 45 minutes. But I don't like the idea that it may be bothering y'all. But whoever is home, work out with me. Midday workout. All you need is 30 minutes of cardio a day. So jump on and get these last few minutes with me. I'm tired, y'all. I've been going for like 45 minutes, trying to get the last 15 with you guys. But I forgot, you might not want to hear this squeaking. But y'all please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Talk with each other, support each other, do all that good stuff, all that good jazz, y'all. And at some point today, get you some exercise in. Okay? At least 30 minutes per day. If you can't do 30, start with 10 to 15. Something is better than nothing. Okay? When you start, see if you can talk. If you can talk, you're improving, okay? You're improving. I see the comments moving a little bit. So when I get done, I'll be sure to go in and see who's talking. Well, I'll just do it before I get off because I'm about to stop in a few minutes because I don't want this to keep squeaking on y'all. You gotta work up a sweat, y'all. Gotta work up a sweat. Go fast, go slow. Fast, slow it down. I'm about to who is that? I don't know who it is. I can see Regina. But hey, like I said, y'all, I'll get into the comments before I get off for good. But if you can talk, that's great while you exercise. But hey, if you cannot, you can build up to that. Okay? Over here in Lions Pride, we pride ourselves on knowing our limits. And then we focus on increasing our limits. That's how we should be in life. Okay? That's how we should be in life. Knowing our limits. Then work on increasing your limits. I'm trying to slow down and see if that'll help with the squeaking, but it's not, y'all. It's not helping. Let's see. So I've been on here since 8 minutes. I'll try to get to 10 because I don't want to do a full 15 with this squeaking. I do appreciate you guys for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my mod, Sonia. Thank you to anybody who may see this video. I want you all to think about peace, prosperity, and positivity in your life. Don't let hurt people hurt you. And don't let chaotic people mess up your peace. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, y'all know what I say, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. Without prosperity, you become complacent and you fall to the bullshit. All right? I could turn that. Is that better? Is that better? The squeaking kind of died down when I said I was going to get off. So if I see a lot of y'all are still here, so I'll just finish out that full 15 minutes. If this squeaking stays to a low level like it is right now. Fast. Move your arms, burn those calories. Move your arms, burn those calories. This is good. This is good. But be creative. Dance. Dance, I said. Y'all remember that salt and pepper? Talk if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Know your limits. Go faster if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Know your limits. Focus on your breathing. You don't have to be Speedy Gonzalez. Know your levels. Does anybody want to come on here and exercise with me? Since Bessie has decided to, y'all, Bessie is old. She's old. And I can't find many as good as she is. So right now, her only problem is the squeaking sometimes. Even through the WD-40 and all, the squeaking is a problem. But she calms down sometimes, as y'all can see. So that's good by me. Anything that allows me to keep working, because when she rings out, gives out, I do outside anyway. Like half the week I'm on here, the other half I'm outside, whether it's cold or hot, even if it's raining, as long as it's not storming, I'm outside. So y'all get your exercise in. Walk around your yard. Do whatever it takes, okay? Just get it in. Get it in. And when you're almost to your planned stopping point, like I said, I will finish my last 15 minutes here. Bessie started to squeak, right? As soon as I said I was going to get on, look at that. Look how the universe worked. Bessie stopped squeaking, y'all. So I can probably go ahead and finish out the whole 15. I see I'll be on 11, 12. So we're going to carry out these 3 minutes, and then we're going to cool down. Always remember, cool down. You can cool down on your equipment. You can cool down by walking around your house, around your yard. Just make sure you cool down and bring that heart rate back down gradually. Bring your heart rate back down gradually. Some people exercise to burn calories, to lose weight, and some people exercise for health. So you can be as small as you can be. You still need to exercise for health, okay? Exercise for good health. If your health is good, exercise for continued good health. All right, guys? Do yourselves that favor. Okay, a little bit less than a minute. I'm going to cool down for like 2 to 3 minutes. So again, if you're new here and I can't see your comment, please like, leave a comment, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe and watch. Subscribe and watch. Share it out so others can watch it, so that people can know you can exercise without outdoing it, overdoing yourselves. If you know you don't exercise on a regular basis, don't say, you know what, I'm going to start exercising, and then jump up and try and run a marathon the next day. Don't do that. Know your limits and then increase your limits. You'll be glad that you did. Thinking like about 12 seconds. So let me get something in real fast. We're going to cool down. Yep. We're going to cool down. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think, y'all, it's so small on this phone, I can't see it that good. Looks like I might have actually have an extra minute. I was counting down. Count down for what? Count down for what? Keep going. Keep going. I promise you, if you get started, once you get into a routine, you'll want to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Make sure you stretch before, warm up before, cool down after, and stretch after. Don't want to injure any muscles, and you want to make sure you love on your joints. And don't care what people have to say. Don't care what people have to say. Just do you. You need help, motivation. Sometimes family will say they'll do it with you. They get busy and they don't. Same with friends. Get on YouTube. Find somebody to exercise with you. Somebody will, even if they just pass through. All right? Even if they just pass through. And if talking slows you down, don't talk. But it is a good sign if you can talk and do your cardio, okay? But if it slows you down, don't talk. Like, it slowed me down a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. I think we can count down now, y'all. I think I officially did 15 minutes with you guys. Yeah. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm going to cool down. It is very important to slow down. Let your heart rate come back down gradually to its normal state. If you have a very fast heart rate, make sure you talk with your doctor, consult with your doctor. Exercise may be the thing for you, but make sure you discuss any cardio exercise regimen with your doctors. My timer went off, y'all. So yeah, I set it for like 18 minutes to make sure I got the 15 in. So we're cooling down. I think I cooled down for about 3 minutes because I only stopped. Well, I stopped twice. I stopped to get on with you guys, and I stopped because I wanted to make sure that I could see the comments. So I like to be kind of quiet during my cool down because that's also a time for meditation. So you can get it all in one workout session. Exercise, get your cardio. During your cool down, kind of relax, release, and rest your mind. And just meditate. Before you know it, those 2 to 3 minutes of cool down time, that 2 to 3 minutes of cool down time will be over. Go backwards. Yeah, I really be doing tricks on here, and not tricks like in what a dirty mind person would think, but you know what I'm saying, like tricks on here. But I've fallen before too, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to fall, so we're just gonna cool down. Deep breath in and out, in and out, and just cool down. Cool down. So I think that's been maybe about 2 minutes for my cool down. So I'm gonna get off, come to my comments. Hey, Queen Gertrude. Antoine Lyons, hello, hello, hello. I think you were here earlier and I could not see because I was trying to work out. How you doing? Hey, Juicy Jack. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody into the chat. I thank you guys. I thank you guys for coming in to do the last 15 minutes with me. I encourage everyone to exercise 15 for starters, 15 to 30 minutes for starters. If you can, go up to 45 minutes to an hour, but do that gradually. And if you don't want to do that, because you're just exercising for good health. So if you don't want to do that, just exercise for like at least 15 minutes a day, people. I promise you, 15 minutes won't hurt anybody. But if you want to go a little bit heavier, consult with your doctor. I'm about to do some weight training as soon as I cool down and get a breath, stand in front of the fan. I'm going to do some cardio. I'm going to do triceps and biceps today. Chest, triceps, and biceps. Tomorrow I'll do legs and glutes. So what do you guys have up for today? Yes, Antoine, power walk on a hiking trail. Power walk on a hiking trail. Did I finish, Antoine? Did I do the whole 3 minutes? Let me know. Regina says, hey, Juicy Jack. Juicy Jack says hello to Regina. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm behind. Hey, Queen Gertrude, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this is your first time into my live as well. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate everybody who commented, everybody who gave me a thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, run back out there. It's just fast, it's quick, and it's free. Hit that thumbs up or down if you didn't like it. It doesn't matter. It all helps. You've already left a comment. I truly appreciate it. If you like, share it out. I would truly appreciate that too. Let me guys know in the comments what you guys do for exercise. If you exercise, if you don't like to exercise, leave it. You can comment that now or when the video ends. You can leave that in the comments and just let me know. And what do you do for exercise? It doesn't always have to be that you're on an elliptical or that you're on a treadmill or that you're on a bike. Like Antoine said, you can do, go hiking and do a hiking trail. You can walk up and down your street in your neighborhood. And if worse comes to worse and you just don't feel like getting out of the house, walk around your house. Walk around your house, y'all. Just do something. So, and again, you don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Thank you for coming into the live. You know, you don't have to be Superman. You don't have to be Superwoman. Think about lion's pride. You got cheetahs and gazelles and antelopes. They're fast, right? Really fast. Then you have tigers, leopards. They're fast too. Not as fast, but they're fast too. And then you have the poor little warthog. He tries and he can get up faster than us, most likely. But, you know, so those are the levels. Think of what you're doing as levels. Anything that you're doing in your life, don't let anyone discourage you. We all have to start somewhere. You know, what are babies? They're just still at first. Then they're moving about. So sometimes we're just wallowing around. You know what I'm saying? We're moving about. We're trying to get our mindset and focused on doing the things that we want to do. When that baby gets set and gets focused, gets a little bit more mature, what does he do? He starts to sit up. Sometimes that's how it is with us with certain goals that we have. You sit up, he starts to crawl because you got to crawl before you start walking. And that's what we have to do. And then he takes off running. And he's hard to keep up with then. So you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to just be still. And then sometimes you have to just move around. Then you crawl, then you walk, and then you run. But it's all according to God's plan, and it's all according to your plans, your goals, your aspirations. So don't let anybody, especially people who aren't doing tear you down, talk about you, critique you, criticize in any way, shape, or form to get you out of your realm, to get you out of your element. Do what you need to do for you. Hey, Steve, welcome to the live. Steve Gilmore, you guys check each other out, love on each other, like, check out the channels, support, subscribe if you like. I encourage you to subscribe to anything that's positive. You know, subscribe to anything that's positive because there's so much negative stuff, as I always say in my lives, which I haven't gone live in quite a while because I work. You know, it's a good thing to work. If God gives you the ability to work. Even if you don't like to work, if you don't want to work full time, just work. You won't be so focused on what's going on in somebody else's life because you'll be focused on you providing for your family, your life, and your work, giving your all to your life, to your children, to your grandchildren. So if you don't have any kids, to your family, to yourself, and most importantly, to God, to the Most High. So work. Go over there and check out Steve Gilmore if you guys need a positive word. Susan is such a great supporter. I appreciate you, Susan, for coming through. I really do. Check out Queen Gertrude, y'all. Queen Gertrude can cook. Okay, she can cook. Go check out Regina. Regina gets on. She speaks her mind. She tells it how it is, whether you like it or not. Check her out. She's very inspirational. Everybody in this chat is inspirational, and that's what we, strive for. Like I said, we strive for peace, for positivity, and prosperity. That's what we strive for over here in the Pride. We really, really do. Check out Antoine Lyons. Juicy Jack is such a great supporter. Juicy Jack, I appreciate you. I love you. We're always thinking about you and praying for you. Hey, the artist, I didn't see you come in. How you doing, the artist? Yeah, I had an Easter giveaway, and the artist, go back and check my community wall, if you don't mind. And Spiky, if Spiky has come through here, go back and check my community wall because I did 5 questions, y'all. I did it. I felt like the community wall would be the fairest way to do it because I don't like people having to put the answers in the chat. And, on your end, you may be first. On my end, somebody else may be first. And on another person's end, a third person may be first. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I do a giveaway, I'll try to use the community wall for that. So please go and check the community wall. I did an Easter giveaway earlier this morning. I think Joshua Gabriel won, and maybe 3 or 4 other people participated, but nobody else got the other 4 questions right. So I just gave those who participated, I plan to give them a prize. I asked them to drop their Cash App. So the artist and Spiky, if you don't mind, go back and check the community wall and drop your Cash Apps. So I may do another question later on today, but I'll definitely try and do another giveaway later because I appreciate you guys. Any amount of support is much appreciated. And that's it. That's all. I'm done, y'all. Well, I've been on here like 26 minutes. I might as well get those 30 minutes in, don't I? Juicy J says, love you too. Oh, Juicy, you know we love you always, 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 always. Steve, I'm gonna come over and check you out. The artist says, oh, thank you. I have never ever gotten a cash out before from anyone. Wow, I feel so blessed. Oh, really? Well, thank you. Thank you for coming and participating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't whenever I did a live, I do the relaxation lives. I've kind of started focusing on that. And so I would have it streaming across the bottom that I was going to have like an Easter giveaway. I wasn't sure of the date, but a few days ago I said it would be today because tomorrow I'm going to be really busy. And then Friday and Saturday, for those who celebrate Easter, they may be really busy. So I tried to do it. I did it today, and I did have one winner and a few participants. So I appreciate you guys for that. I really, really do. And again, I plan to do one later because we have to support each other, support, support, support. We always have to support each other. You guys support us, and we should show some form of appreciation. I see Steve is speaking to everybody. Queen Gertrude says, hi, Steve. Queen Gertrude, what you up to? When you doing you doing a food video, a cooking video or something like that? I don't know why I be asking y'all about these food videos. All you do is make me hungry, and then I have to get up and cook. Well, I guess I gotta do that anyway, huh? I can get some good ideas from you guys because I really don't like eating out at restaurants too much. I will upload like shorts with food in it, but like I said the other day, yeah, most of the times the food that I upload is somebody else in the house is eating it. Because I do eat restaurant food. Don't get me wrong, but I have really, really, really cut back because when you go to restaurants, think about it. Even if you focus on two, if you say your favorite two restaurants, right? There are so many different people dealing with your food. And I'm just getting to the point where I don't really want to eat food that if I'll just use McDonald's, for instance. It's not a good fast food is not a good choice, but just say McDonald's. If you go twice a week, Monday and then Thursday, who knows who dealt with your food, cook your food Monday, who knows who cooked it Thursday, and say you want to have two good restaurants. And so you go to the Cheesecake Factory. So you go to the Cheesecake Factory or Papa Do's. Then you've eaten food that's potentially been cooked by 4 or 5 different people. You know what I'm saying? So that's not good on your stomach. That's not good on your system. Steve says, hello, Queen Gertrude. You're working on it, Queen Gertrude. Okay. Well, we look forward to it. We're going to come over there and support, support, support. Of course. Give me some ideas. Like right now, I kind of have baked chicken on my mind. So probably some baked chicken, asparagus, maybe potatoes, rice, something like that. Mix a little small potato salad or something. Was it Steve speaking? Regina says, hello, Steve. Yeah, so y'all give me some cooking ideas today. Right now, I think we're going with some baked chicken with some Italian seasoning because I love Italian seasoning. Because I don't have to add salt to it either. I check and make sure there's no sodium. I don't really use my friend just said put a little gravy on it. I eat gravy, but not that much. Like I'm not a big usually gravy for me is like during the holidays. Or now I will put some brown gravy on turkey necks. Who eats turkey necks? Don't tell me y'all don't eat no turkey necks. Don't even come with it like that. Don't come with it like that. I know some of y'all in here eat turkey necks. I tend to eat them plain, just seasoned a little bit. But y'all, if you put some brown gravy on them, leave out the fatty potatoes. I got you. Okay, Regina. Okay, let's see. What else can I get? So I got me something green. I got the asparagus, baked chicken. I guess corn. What about corn? I got some corn on the cob. In fact, I have some fresh corn. I have some fresh corn because I went to the market this weekend. I do have some fresh corn. So I could do corn. Or I can do just like a veggie mix of broccoli and cauliflower instead of the asparagus. I could do that. Maybe I can do that. I still feel like I need something yellow. I have squash. I have some squash. I do have squash. Like Queen Gertrude said, yes, yes, yes. So does that sound good? Y'all, baked chicken with Italian seasoning. The veggie mix, cauliflower and broccoli, some carrots, and squash. Squash. The corn is good, Regina? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do the corn instead of, because there's no need to do asparagus if I'm going to have that veggie mix like that. Yeah, it's no need to do that. I'll save the asparagus for later. I'll put that back in the cooler. So what do you guys plan to eat today? I'm off today, so I'm going to cook. I just said I don't like really going out to restaurants, right? But guess what? I don't really like to cook either. I know how to cook. I love to cook when I'm cooking. I think it's the idea. That's what it is for me. I love to cook once I'm started, but it seems like it's a chore, y'all. It seems like when you're trying to figure, like just now, the hardest part is figuring out what to cook. It's like that's the hardest part. So I do love to cook. I like to cook, but it's just like I'm one of those people who I kind of last minute with everything. So I just throw it together. Like before I asked you guys, I had no idea what I was going to cook. No idea. The artist says, okay, I'm get my brand new weights out the car. Why not start working out? Yeah, start. The artist, look, you got brand new weights in the car. What you waiting on? Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Steve says, I love turkey necks and rice. Woo, Steve. What you talking about? What you talking about? Regina says, I'm gonna have a grilled chicken salad. Regina, see that sounds so good. I love grilled chicken salad. It's easy, it's quick. You get everything you need in a salad. Y'all know I love salads, especially grilled chicken salads. You get your proteins, you get your veg, you get your carbs, you know, and of course with the meat, you're gonna have a little fat in the meat. So meat has some fat content. I cut off most of the fat, but there's still gonna be some left. And so you need good fat, good healthy fat. The omega-3s, those are good for you anyway. Good fish, the good types of fish, the good fish. All right, the good fish. Get your omega-3 fatty acids. Help with your cholesterol levels. Y'all make sure you check your blood pressures at least once a week. Now, if you're young, you 20, 21, hey, you might not have to do all that. But I suggest to anybody, young people, check your blood pressure once a month. I know you get busy, you run around, but hey, if you can go out and party, you can sit down at the Walgreens or something like that at the CVS, and you can check your blood pressure once a month. Those in your 30s, 2 or 3 times a month. Those over 40, check your blood pressure once a week, at least once a week. Juicy Jack says, I love salad, could eat right, me too, Juicy Jack. Could eat a different one every day. The artist says, I would eventually like to be vegan. Okay, but it was hard, but it was good to help someone with autism try some new food. Right. He only eats particular foods. Okay. Yeah. And see, when you're trying to help someone else, then you can incorporate those, the new things the things that you incorporate into that person's diet, you can incorporate that into your diet. Susan says she absolutely, I think, oh, you're having cabbage today? Okay. Susan says, Regina says, hello, Susan. The artist says, your brand new. Okay, hot pink waist. I was waiting for the right moment. No better moment than now, Lions Pride. Right. No better moment than right now. Sometimes you have to start doing things like you have things just sitting, collecting dust. And sometimes you just, pick it up, brush it off, and get started when you least expect it. Y'all, over the holidays, I took a break from working out, right? Because most people jump back into it right after the holidays. So I take a break then because I'm like, okay, it's my time. I'm going to splurge a little bit because I have to get back. I'll get back into the routine. But even though I take a break, I really don't like it because I just like it. I just like the routine. Once you incorporate something into a routine, it's best to keep it going. And, breaks are okay sometimes, but sometimes you'll become complacent and your break is a little bit longer than you expected. But hey, it's just like riding the bicycle. If you take a break and it goes a little bit longer, don't beat yourself up. Get back on that bike, get back on that routine and go. Get back on that routine and go. Because we all have to splurge sometimes. Just like I splurge, I have a splurge day. I have 2 splurge days. The weekend, and I exercise. I work out every day unless my day is just really busy. And then when it is, I try to add on a little extra time the next time. So if you start out and you find that you're kind of slipping, just keep trying. Just don't, I hate to say, it's good to say don't beat yourself up, but I have to also say don't just stop. Don't just stop altogether. If you do plan to take a break, come up with a plan for your break. You know, come up with a plan for your break. If you're going to take a week, take a week. If you're going to take a month, take a month. And if you find that it's hard to start back when you take those breaks, then in the future, continue to give yourself a break, but just don't do it as long. Or during your break, instead of going 5 exercising 7 days a week, do 3 days a week during your break. You know what I'm saying? Just give your body a little break. And then after about a month, go back into your 5 to 7 days. So if stopping altogether isn't good for you, then don't do that. Regina says, ice cream cookies, my weakness. Mine too, Regina. Mine too. I put up during the little Easter contest I had, giveaway thing I had this morning. I put up what is my favorite ice cream, because when I used to go live more often, I always said mint chocolate chip. Regina, I have some in the freezer now. So believe me when I say, don't don't take this video the wrong way. Nobody's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. Girl, I got my weaknesses. I loved anything chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip. Love it. Love it. Brownies and some ice cream. Love it. I'm telling y'all now, I don't eat everything, like I said, that I put in a short, because I just take any opportunity to make a shorts. My kids can come home with food. My mate can come home with food and I put his stuff up. So, I just take any opportunity to put up whatever they have. But my weakness is chocolate chip, anything. Hey, over 50 and fabulous. How you doing? How you doing? Please thumbs up the video, everybody. Like over 50 and fabulous said, go over there and check her out, y'all, for some good words of wisdom, good words of encouragement. She's very knowledgeable. Regina says, hello, over 50 and fabulous. Hey, Brandy 42 Lounge. How you doing? She says, hey, Limes Pride and chat. How you doing? How you doing, Brandy? We're in here just kicking it, just chilling, just talking. I just got off the elliptical and I was trying to encourage people to exercise. And like I was saying a minute ago, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I take breaks, but it has become, it's a routine. Years and years and years worth of a routine. Sometimes I take breaks because sometimes we need breaks. Sometimes we just need meditation. Sometimes we just need meditation. Then you get back into a routine. And if you find that taking breaks kind of throws you completely off schedule, if you're a person who exercises 5 times a week, when you take a month break, make sure you exercise at least once or twice. Because some people have a hard time getting back into their routine once they take a break. So if you have a hard time getting back into your routine, I suggest you take a break, but not a complete break. I suggest you, like I said, instead of doing 5 days a week for 1 month, exercise for 2 days a week. And then the next month, pick back up. Pick back up. The artist says that does sound good with brownies. Yes. Girl, ooh, mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm not a minty person when it comes to foods and sweets, but what y'all, one day I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was looking for just regular chocolate chip, right? I think I was at Baskin Robbins. So it happened twice at Baskin Robbins, and it happened when I was in the grocery store looking for Bluebell, just regular chocolate chip, because like I said, I love anything chocolate chip. They were out. So something just said, try the mint chocolate chip. Y'all, I've been sold ever since. Mint chocolate chip is by far, bar none, my favorite ice cream. It has surpassed regular chocolate chip by a long way. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, over 50 and fabulous. Brandy says, yes, I will be doing that as well. Stop smoking and started snacking. Okay, I see. So when you stop smoking, Brandy, it's kind of like you did. Was it like your body? That was your body's way of addressing the cravings that you had to smoke. Did you start snacking? And snacking is okay. It just depends on what we snack on. It just depends on what we snack on. It is, Regina. That's definitely awesome. It's awesome that she stopped smoking, because I think stopping the smoking is the hardest thing. I think you can get into it. You can handle those snacks. I really think you can handle those snacks. because you can do the trail mix, stuff like that. If you have a sweet tooth, get the trail mix with the M&Ms in it. It's okay, but just watch how much you eat, and just watch what you snack on. A lot of people snack, snack, snack. That was my thing. Like when I used to work overnights, and y'all, that is the overnights. I see why doctors say work day shift. Doctors say day shift is their preference for people to work evening shifts and then nights, because there are facilities like hospitals and stuff that have to be staffed at night, so somebody has to work. But when you work at night, unless you are really, really well disciplined, you will snack throughout the night. Even if you're at home at night and you like to stay up late, you'll snack. You tend to snack. Regina says, "Line Prize, I have some new now." Regina says she's about to bake 8, y'all. The artist says, "Hey, Steve Gilmore." Brandon says, "Yes, I'm proud of myself, but the downside is I done started snacking, trying to find a better way." Hey, I get it, Brandon. I get it. I understand. It's like once you get rid of one vice, another one pops in. So that we're really, really, really glad that you were able to kick that smoking habit. And like I said, just find you ways. You know, People Google so much, but Google is a great thing, kind of like cell phones. You can Google plans to help you, with most anything that you're trying to do. So, talk to some friends, or if you just don't find that they're helping you, just do a little research, or just figure out what snacks are good snacks and tend to have those snacks available, and try to stop buying the other snacks. And just a general rule for anybody, this is just kind of out of nowhere, but don't shop when you're hungry, y'all, because not only will you sit there and snack in the store, you'll start buying snacks that you don't need. Y'all do not don't shop when you're hungry. Like Regina, I was struggling, but I think I got what you said though. I was struggling. I was struggling. Hey, sis, Rock Just Living just entered the building. I appreciate you. Rock, you should have come to the community wall to answer some of those questions. Rock says hello, everyone in the chat. Regina says hello, Rockstar. Brandy says, yes, that's good advice. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brandy, just, I'm not gonna lie to you. People be trying to be funny and stuff, but so you have to kind of explain yourself sometimes. I don't like to try to hurt anybody's feelings. See, people get mad at me sometimes because they'll come over here in my chat and get smart with me, and then I pop off and get smart with them. But I did not. I just wanted to let you know that like Google will definitely it's helped me like with different things, like even like planning how to plan your money, just spending more wisely, just different things that you can find off of different websites. And that's even with diet, with diet and exercise and stuff like that. Google really is our friend. People say that to be funny, but it really is. Now, you can't believe everything that you see on Google or hear, but most of us know what's right. You know what I'm saying? Most of us know what's good, and most of us know what's right. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if Sonia's still in here, but Sonia and Rock are my mods. Thank you so much, Rock. I know you are busy. I know you're at work, so I do appreciate you for coming to the live. She says, thanks for coming in. Please thumbs up the live. Oh, Rock, I just did an exercise. I did my I was working out, I just said, you know what? I hadn't even done a workout short in a while. So I did my last 15 minutes on here of my elliptical workout. And then I just got off and started talking to everybody, just trying to see what's up with everybody. I haven't been live in a while. I need to go live because I need my watch hours. Y'all, I need my watch hours. I do. It's like if it's not one thing, it's another one. But I'm gonna be honest, I just y'all, when you work, sometimes you just don't have time to go live because you want things. When you want certain things, you have certain goals, or you have certain, things that you want to buy that cost money. You got to work. You have to work. Hey, Lucinda. Lucinda says, Lions Pride, and everyone in the chat, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Lucinda. Regina says hello to Lucinda. Lucinda speaking to Juicy Jack. Everybody speaking to Lucinda. So what you up to, Lucinda? Y'all, Lucinda is always so much ahead. Like right now, it's like, what time is it, Lucinda? It's like 11 o'clock your time. It's still technically morning. Yes, please, everybody, run the playlist. Run those videos. You know what, y'all? I love those relaxation videos because I have found that because I'm a night owl. Even when I have to be at work early, y'all, I'm up late. But I have found that those rain videos, I love the sound of rain anyway. I always have the sound of thunder, as long as it's not tearing anything up, it's thunderstorms. I love it. But they really do help you to relax and to unwind. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate it. They help you to relax, y'all. They help you to unwind. They just help you to rejuvenate. Bro, where you been? What's up, Tribulations kids? What's up? What's up? What's up? He says, have a beautiful day. You too, bro. Have a beautiful day. I miss you. I'll be over there to see you because you have not been going live as much. I haven't either, but I've noticed that I haven't been getting any notifications from you. So, everybody who comments on my videos, if you give me a thumbs up, I do appreciate you. And I have, like I said, I've been working like kind of like doubles, like 16 hours. So I may not catch you as much as I used to, but I do still at least try to come in and pop through and tap on a video and leave a comment. Lucinda speaking to everybody. Yep, see, Lucinda is so early there. Everybody's speaking to Tribulations kids. That's my bro, y'all. He's so positive. Go over there and hang out with him. Y'all check each other out. Everybody in here, everybody in this live needs support, should be supported. I try to be around people who are positive. I watch what I watch because things are entertaining, but I try to conduct a good live, a live where people can come in and just chat with each other. I don't care where you come from, as long as you coming over here and you're positive, you got some energy in the chat, you're being supportive of me, of each other, and definitely, support yourself. Like I said, don't let bothered people bother you. Don't let bothered people bother you. Okay, it's the same thing as not letting anybody take your peace. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Like I said, sometimes you take a break from even the good things. I take a break from exercising from time to time. But lately, I just have not, even though I've been busier, exercise is just something I just love doing. Like I said, and so I always try to do it regularly because I do, like me and Regina were talking about, we got those vices, y'all. I do love anything chocolate chip. So don't think because I'm exercising, I'm perfectly just when it comes to eating. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to exercise because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not this big cake person or stuff like that. I love chocolate. I love chocolate chip ice cream, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you. And see, that was one of my questions, Rock. You would have got it. Rock, that was one of my questions. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? I think you would have got it. See, Spiky said butter pecan, and the artist said vanilla. But I'm thinking Rock, Lucinda, Sugar Daddy One Williams. What's up, bro? I think one of y'all would have got the right flavor. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate you, sis. Regina says, hello, Sugar Daddy. Rock speaking to Juicy Jack. Yes, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, y'all, another thing too, don't be discouraged when you don't see people that you're truly fond of. If you don't see them in your chat or if you don't see them commenting, because we all, I think I look at things like we're all busy. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all busy, y'all. And most of the times when we're on here, like you may say, well, she says she's busy, but I see her in so-and-so's chat. And and a lot of times that may be true, but a lot of times I'm at work listening. And especially lately, I'm like, I can't speak to everybody. Hey, y'all, I'm working or something like that. But I try to take that time to at least run one other person's, video and like it. And sometimes you just forget, like, we are human. So sometimes you just forget. But like I said, at least try to tap on one video. It can be an old video. It all works. It all helps in the world of YouTube. It all helps, whatever you do. Definitely support those who support you. Because y'all, we grown. And I know it's myself, I'll be like, especially Lucinda. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna tell y'all something right now. It ain't nobody who gonna support you like Lucinda. Lucinda gonna give you a smiley face, she gonna give you a thumbs up, she gonna give you a comment. And when you go to her channel, she gonna respond. I'd be like, how in the world does she do? Like, I can't, y'all. I can't. Like, somebody may be like, Lines Pride had said whatever. And I'm like, I'm coming. You might have responded to a video of mine or two. I'm coming. Like what Deion Sanders said when he went to that new school, we coming. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming over there and I'm gonna tap it. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up and I'm gonna leave a comment. It's all about supporting and then use that community wall to share, 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 share. I know sometimes like the community wall, I use the community wall to do the Easter cash giveaway because I don't like to do the giveaways on live because like I said, I may see somebody first and there may be another person that's first and a third person can see somebody else who's first. So I just said I do it on the community wall. I'll leave the question open for 10 minutes and whoever gives the correct answer first gets the prize. If nobody's giving it the correct answer after 10 minutes, the question is closed. I just feel like that's easier. I may not get as much, as many views that way or get as many people to participate, but what I do feel like is that it'll be, fair that way. Lucinda says, Lines Pride, your work days get busy. It's like you get to YouTube when you can get to it on working and listening. Yes, Lucinda, I'm talking about you be on it. I have to give you credit for it. It's like you be on it. And like I said, I'll be in the chat and people are like, well, you're in that chat. I saw you in that chat. Like somebody has literally said that. And I'm like, yeah, but a lot of times now you may see me when the chat first starts. Like people who I really like, I'll go into their live, like kind of when it first starts, if I catch it or whenever I catch it. And then I'll leave some comments if I'm not busy, but if I'm really busy, I may only leave 2 comments. And that's why sometimes it's hard to speak because then different people speak to you and you don't want anybody to think that, oh, she spoke to this person and didn't speak to me. A lot of times we're at work. Tribulations Kids says, good to see you. Just want to say hello, stay encouraged and keep your, thank you, bro. Thank you, Tribulations Kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. I will be over there definitely to see you, check on you, see how you doing. I really do appreciate you for coming by. You've always been a day one. You always supported. Rock Just Living says, thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. Thanks for supporting the channel. $ VT5. Run Lines Prize playlist, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sis. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate it. The artist says, hey, Tribulations Kids. She's waving, waving, waving. Regina says, I'm petite. Girl, Regina, I know you a size 4. Regina says, I'm petite, but I have a workout because I have bad. Okay. 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 I see what you said, Regina. I just didn't want to say it, girl. You know how YouTube is. I didn't want to say it, but I see what you said. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. See, that's what I mean, Regina. Like small people have to work out too. Small people need to work out too. Sometimes people have issues, health issues that may be hereditary. And sometimes it may be a health issue that nobody in your family has. And that person may be the one, to have it. So, and a lot of times working out can help with a lot of those health issues that people have. Like I said, cholesterol. Just know, just look things up. Cardio helps decrease the blood pressure. At least, and if it doesn't decrease it, it helps. It helps. If it doesn't decrease it to the point, if you need medicine for your blood pressure, still do your cardio. Don't be one of those people who say, well, I take medicine anyway, so why exercise? That exercise can still help to decrease your blood pressure. And not only that, it can burn fat. It can help with fatty liver. It can help with your cholesterol. Do you know cardio helps decrease your bad cholesterol, which allows your good cholesterol to go up? It kind of helps increase your good cholesterol while decreasing your bad cholesterol. So just exercise. Exercise. Like I said, if you don't like to do it 15 minutes per day. 3 days. Start with 3 days a week. I bet you if you do that, you'll start to increase that 15 to 30. Because every time I'm on my elliptical or my bike, when it's time to get off, I'm like, I'll do another 10 minutes. That's how I am. Winter Heat, what's up? Hey, sister girl. Hey, sister girl. Hey, sister girl. How you doing? Welcome to the live. I appreciate you for coming through here. Lucinda says, I try to support as many as I can. I say support who supports you. Right. And support when you can. Definitely. Definitely. And so that's why I feel bad sometimes because I know there are certain people who definitely support me. So I'm like, okay, let me run over here because if I'm in a live chat, even if I'm at work, I try to take that opportunity to run out and go at least click on the video, watch a little bit of it. And then, like I had said like months ago, try to take a day, like a day out of the week, maybe a day or two, and then just watch a couple of videos and then support that way. And I know sometimes that looks like I don't really see her a lot, but you will see it, and sometimes we miss things. Another thing I forget to do, Lucinda, is check my mentions. I hit that mentions button one day and so many people had mentioned me and I was like, oh my goodness. It's like I had some of them I got, but some of them I didn't. A lot of them I didn't. So in your notifications, check the mentions, y'all, because a lot of times people have mentioned you and you don't even know it. Regina says, hello, Winter Heat. Everybody's speaking to Winter Heat. Winter Heat speaking back to everybody. Hey, Mary Ann, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mary Ann, Mary Ann. Susan was in here earlier. Every time I see you, I think of Susan. Every time I see Susan, I think of you guys. You guys always support me. Y'all came over here from my sis Danny. Y'all know Danielle Robinson. She's a great, great, great content creator as well. So y'all go over there. Check out Rob, check out Lucinda, check out Regina, check out Danny. Check out Steve. Check out Tribulations Kids. Y'all support each other. Like I said, always support each other. Try to support each other. You don't have to watch the whole video. I'm trying to get my hours, but I work, so I gotta get them where I can get them until YouTube decides they want to make it a little bit easier. Cause I have to work. Yeah, I gotta work. Who doesn't have to work? If you don't have to work, you're blessed. You're blessed if you have to work to be able to work. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody tell you anything. You got a lot of people who don't work and they just fine with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to work. But you got some people who they get a little bored at home. Like I have a couple of friends that they're stay-at-home housewives. And it's like they get so bored. Like they travel. I got two of my friends, they travel. But when they're home, when they're not traveling, they get bored. And so one of them went and got a little part-time job, y'all. Got a part-time job. What it's she works in a boutique, and it's easy. It's not a lot of traffic, but it just gives her something to do. So if you don't work, that may be a blessing for you, and if you do work, that I'm sure that's a blessing for you. So just do what I don't want any of you to do is to let negativity get into you into your into your space into your space. Because y'all, it's so much negativity on YouTube. It's so much negativity just in general. It's a lot of stuff going on. You got school systems, they're suing TikTok, and I think Instagram. I don't know about YouTube, but you got some school systems that are suing. And did y'all hear about the founder of Cash App? I saw that this morning and I was like, whoa, it really made me sad, y'all, because so many people use that app. And he was, I don't want to say on here because I don't know. There's certain words you can say and don't say, and there's certain words that you can say that I don't like to say. But yeah, I don't know if anybody saw that. The founder of Cash App was found this morning stabbed, and he didn't make it. And he was alive. They said that he was alive when I guess the paramedics got on scene, but he didn't make it. It's Regina speaking to Mary Ann. Let me try to catch up with these comments. You're here, okay, Susan? Okay, Lions Pride. I got your mention notification this morning. You did, bro. Sugar Daddy One Williams, why didn't you hit that community wall so you could participate in the Easter giveaway, bro? Y'all, I'm so behind in the comments. Susan says she's working. Yeah, you saw it, Rock. It was so sad. I was like, wow. And they said that he has his hand in Android as well. I didn't know that. Rock says, welcome in, everybody. Please be sure to thumbs up the live. Yes, you guys, please be sure to thumbs up the live. Thank you so much for your support. I have been on here an hour, y'all. I cannot believe it. Y'all go back. If you missed the first part, I was on my elliptical during the first, I think, 15 minutes. I did it the last 15 minutes of my workout. I was working out, so I was about to cool down. I was going to do like a 45-minute workout. And I was like, you know what? I hang on live in a while. So let me just do my last 15 minutes on a live. And I did. And Regina came in. Sonia came in. Who else came in at the beginning? Y'all, I can't remember. Antoine Lyons. I can't remember because the phone was away from me and I really couldn't see it. But I appreciate the artists, everybody who came in from the beginning through the middle up until now. I appreciate you guys. And again, y'all support each other. Rock has a channel. Regina has a channel. The artist has a channel. Susan is a great supporter. She and Mary Ann, they don't have channels, but they're great supporters. Over 50 and fabulous. Miss Lynn, she has a channel. Kicking it with Lynn, she has a channel. Now, Kicking it with Lynn always supports me. She comes through and she comments as well. And she often comes through on the live. I appreciate her so much. Sugar Daddy One Williams, he's over there gaming. He has a channel. Regina Stokes has a channel. Y'all check each other out. Winter Heat, my Liddy sis, Winter Heat, I don't think she has a channel, but she is a great supporter as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. Tribulations Kids, Lucinda Baxter, Brandy came over. I think I got everybody. If I didn't get everybody, it was not intentional. I love each and every one of y'all. And like I said, y'all, don't let anybody disturb your peace. Don't let them bring the negativity to you. Keep it positive and just prosper. Whatever your goals are, like I said, babies, they come out, they just wiggling around. Sometimes we wallowing around like little pigs, y'all. We have goals. You know, babies have goals. The angels talk with the babies. They have goals. They know after they wallow around a little bit what they got to do. They got to hold their head up. They got to sit up. They got to crawl. They got to walk, and then they take off running. Look at your goals that way. Look at your goals as something to take off running to. Yeah, Queen Gertrude. That's right. We talked about Queen Gertrude, that food. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much. Queen Gertrude did come through. Gertrude hung out for a while too. I don't know how I forgot her. Mary Ann says, I'm happy I caught your live Lions Pride. I'm happy you caught it too, Mary Ann. I'm going to try to go live earlier. Like I was telling them, I've been working doubles. I've been working like 16 hours, 12 to 16 hours. And when I'm at work, I'm sneaking on YouTube, catching the videos and leaving comments. And then when I'm off, like today, I'm off, right? So I have to be at work. I don't have to be at work real early tomorrow, but I have to be at work. Watch I stay up to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Watch I stay up to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Over 50 and Fabulous says, welcome to Lions Pride. Please thumbs up the live, share, and subscribe to her channel. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sis. Thank you. That's right. If you like what you hear and see, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send it out. Send it out. Push it out there into YouTube land. Please, please, please. I would appreciate it. Rock says, I'm a bushwatcher by you, Regina. I always thumbs you up. Oh, see, you never know who people are supporting. You never know who support you. So sometimes, y'all, when you think you don't have certain people supporting you, guess what? You have other people supporting you. When you feel like some aren't, there's always somebody else who is. Regina says, okay, thank you. Says Sugar Daddy speaking to everybody. Marianne says, blessings and peace to everyone. We never know what someone is going through. Exactly. Please be kind and choose your words wisely. Exactly. Ross says, me as well, Lions Pride, YouTube here and there while I'm working. Yeah, and see, a lot of times people think, well, they see you in the chat, why can't they see you on their channel? And I kind of get that. I do understand that sentiment because there have been times where I'm like, okay, I never see this person, in my stuff, but I see them every time this person goes live, or I see them here or there. You know what? I try to just brush that off and feel like if they've supported me at all at any point, that's still support. And maybe I need to do something a little different, or maybe my video needs to be at a different time. You can't stress it out. You can't stress on that. We got too much stuff going on in our lives to be worried about who saw you and who is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to peep in sometimes. Yeah, right. You have to peep in sometimes. And sometimes I know everybody is busy, but sometimes you may be busier than I am, and I may be able to see more of of your videos, or I may be busier than you, and it may look like I'm not looking at as many of your videos. So, by now, there's a select group of people, and I know real recognize real. I know who's real, and I know if I feel like there's an issue, who I can talk to like that. But I really try not to have an issue because I just try to watch and just chill out. I do my animal videos, my animal shorts, throw in a little, a little extra here and there. Cause it's like, that's just keep it calm and keep it pleasant and keep it moving. Yes, Marianne, that's all you can do because it's so much, it's the dramatics. It's like, it's so much other stuff. It's just too dramatic. I wonder what would people do if they just took YouTube, like today, if they just said, you know what, we're selling this platform, and the buyer isn't going to continue with YouTube. They're going to do something else, and it's not going to be social media. What would these people on here do who completely depend on this app to, I mean, to take up every minute of their day? What would people do if YouTube decided to sell and the buyers were not going to continue the YouTube way? It was going to be just totally different. They weren't going to even be a social media platform. What would YouTube do? Like, like not YouTube, but what would these people on here do? And it's like some of these people are willing to just do the most and the worst to be seen on an app. It's sad. It's sad and it's ridiculous. And I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes, like I said, I watch stuff and I watch dramatics. It's dramatic is okay to a point, to a degree. There's always a line. Just like each of us have a personal line, personal space, then there should be a personal space and a personal line on any app, be it Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. There should be, and I think that may be why some of these social media platforms are being sued, because there should be a line. Rock says, right, we go where we want. Right, but every chat is not for everybody. Sometimes the bushes are safer. Exactly. You absolutely right, Rock. Right. Sugar Dad says, cry very loudly. Yep, a lot of folks, Ross says, yep, a lot of folks make a living from YouTube. It's always good to have a backup plan. Exactly. Because I don't know how true it is, but they said what Facebook Reels isn't paying anymore. And at one point they said that Facebook Reels, they were paying better than YouTube Shorts. So I don't know if that's true, but you can't, this to me, it's not a job. It's like something for fun. To me, it's something for fun. And it's an opportunity to connect and network with people, with like-minded people, and even those who aren't so like-minded, as long as they're positive and as long as they're encouraging. But all that other stuff, like I said, it's okay to watch, but sometimes lines are crossed, and it makes you not miss it. Like if you don't watch it for a day or so, it makes you not miss it. Regina says, shout beloved by standing on harassment and right, speaking of karma, but being retaliated against because she stated right. Oh, beloved. Okay, I got you. Beloved. Being retaliated against because she stated folks leave eat with Q alone. Right. I mean, my goodness, just like treat people how you would want to be treated. And most importantly, treat people the way, if you can't even look at yourself and say, well, I'm going to treat them the way I want to be treated, treat people the way you would want your family members, your parents, or your children to be treated. I don't know a person on this app who wouldn't want their children or their parents to be treated with decency and respect. You don't have to love them, but with decency and respect. So treat other people, especially people you don't know. You only see what they put on here. Treat them with respect. Or just don't bother them at all. Just don't bother them at all. Brandy says, back to work I go. Everyone enjoy and have a blessed day. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you so much. Again, I think this was your first time in my live. I hope you were comfortable to come and feel comfortable to come back. I love to have you over here in Lions Pride. And I truly, 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 truly appreciate you. Regina says, few channels need to be abolished from YouTube for harassment. Yes, definitely. Sugar Daddy says, it's a hobby for me. Ross says, beloved is so unbothered by YouTube. I admire that about her. Me too, Rock. I truly do admire that about her. Yep, Regina. Yep, exactly. Regina says, facts, Rockstar. She is truly unbothered. And sometimes people criticize her and critique her. And even if they have a point, sometimes their point is missed because of the delivery. Sometimes their point is missed because of the delivery. And that whole thing about you put it on here, that's so, you know what? That whole thing about you put it on here. Who are you? You know, who are you? Why should you be the barometer by which someone measures what they do on an app? Why should anybody be the 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 barometer that measures what somebody does and doesn't do. YouTube should be that barometer that measures that. The artist says, yes, you're right, Lion Sprite. Yeah, yeah. Just protect your peace. Protect your peace. You know, sometimes watch from the bushes. Every chat isn't for you, like Rock said. Every chat isn't for everybody. So go where you feel safe, go where you feel respected, go where you'll have fun, and go where it's a little messy sometimes, but no, go where they know how to put a limit on the mess, you know? Regina says, make it make sense how they talked about Beloved's life weight and they are, oh, humongous. Okay, right. It's the hypocrisy. It's so much hypocrisy. It is so much hypocrisy. It is, Regina. It is. And actually, she really just made people look a little bit stupid. You know, she really made them look a little bit stupid because she's thick, but she kept saying, it's in my hips, it's in my butt. And when she stood up, it was in her hips and it was in her butt. Is she a little thick everywhere else for to be her height? Yes, she is. But my thing about stuff like that is that if you're going to address somebody, do it constructively and leave it alone. Do it constructively and then leave it alone. Because I don't know a perfect person. I don't know a perfect person. Marianne, Regina laughing. Rock says she really looks good in reality. Yes, she does. Rock, she looks like the typical what most women out here seem to be seeking and striving for. She had a big butt, and she had some hips, she had a waistline, and then she pulled up the back. She didn't have to pull up the front. You know, they were like, people were saying that the shirt, okay, that shirt wasn't that tight because she wouldn't have been able to pull it up at all. And if she didn't want to pull up the front, she didn't have to pull it up for what? To have more criticism. You know, as women, there are areas of our bodies that we don't show. There are areas of our bodies that we don't even like, maybe for our mates to look at and stare at. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but a lot of people, a lot of women, and a lot of men have an area of their body that they're self conscious about. So why should they have to show it to anybody? Nobody's perfect, Marianne. Right? Nobody. Regina says, "Beloved is a brick house." Well, nice shape. She is. She is, and she showed them. And what's been being said in the past week or so? Nothing. After she showed them, it was a few. I saw a few in chats talking about she had on a waist trainer. Well, she pulled up the back. She didn't have on a waist trainer. And if that shirt was one of those fitted exercise shirts, they don't do that much. They're not girdles. They don't do that much. So they don't do that much to flatten you. And then, y'all, I saw one person even had the nerve to say, well, she had on black. Black makes you look smaller. I was like, oh my God. Rock's like, exactly. I can't lose my gut for nothing. Right, Rock. It's just some areas that you're just gonna have. Like, I know some people, they're like, if they lose their gut a little bit, then they lose all of their bottom. Like, it's like, because you can't decide where your weight leads. You can muscle train. You can decide where you want your muscles to, the flex. Where you want your muscle not to flex, but where you want to increase muscle. You can like do that, but you can't do that when it comes to fat. The fat is just going to come off. Some people just have a snatched waist. It doesn't mean it, they can be 400 pounds and you can look at them and tell she'd have a waist. Or if you look at a picture before they gained the weight, they had a waist. Those same people will have a waist when they lose the weight. And some people, it's just body type. You can't decide where the fat's going to go. You just can't. You can decide to lose fat or have fat, but you can't really decide if it's going to leave your breast or if it's going to leave your bottom or if it's going to leave your waist, unless you go get something done. That's the only way you can decide. Now, where you have muscle, you can work on your muscles. You can target muscles, but you can't really target the fat. The fat is just a general target. You just target it. You do what you do to lose it, and it's just gonna come off wherever it comes off. Regina says, Rostar Oprah came out with keto gummies that burn fat. Really? Really, Regina? I need to look it up and see what the reviews are. I don't want to use them, but I do want to see how they work or what the reviews are. how people are saying that they work for them. Ross says, okay, Regina, I will check that out. Thanks. I haven't seen her lately. I need to look at an updated pic of Oprah. Regina says she looks amazing and snatched in the waist. But you know what, Oprah? hmm Oprah was. Y'all remember years and years ago when she lost that weight? You could tell Oprah had a nice shape then. Okay, I am. I'm gonna Google it so I can see what she looks like now. But you could really tell that Oprah had a nice shape when she first lost that weight. Y'all, she came on TV and she had, I think she was like a size 10. You could tell that she had a nice figure. And Beloved has a nice people. Why couldn't people have said, you know what? Okay, we see Beloved now. Our bad. We were wrong. She doesn't look like what we thought. And if you're gonna put a but in it, just say I hope she continues to be healthy because she says she's healthy. She says she goes to her doctor and she talks about everything on her channel. So she goes to her doctor regularly. Being small doesn't mean you don't have problems, and being big doesn't mean that you have problems. Being small doesn't mean you don't have problems. Being big doesn't mean that you do have problems. Some people, it's just about body type. Now, if you are of a certain size on the heavy side, try to keep it with you can't go by these charts and stuff that these doctors have. Try to keep it in a range that maintains your health. That's all we all can do. No matter what size you are, try to keep it in a range that helps to maintain your health. Okay, they're apple cider vinegar keto gummies. Okay, I bet those do work because apple cider vinegar works. That works if you just, for some people it works if you just drink a cup a day, and a cap full in some water, like 8 ounces of water. Some people do that. I do that sometimes. I do apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, um, ginger, honey. I don't always do honey. Um, what's the other one? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just had it yesterday. The powder, the turmeric. What is it, y'all? I'm trying to think of. It's like I know what I'm talking about. You can't even say it. But I put that in water and I put it in my smoothies. And so, sometimes that's all it takes. But sometimes the gummies work better for people because you could just pop them and go. Winter He says, still listening from the bushes, working. Thank you, Winter He. I appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes you can just pop those gummies and go. But I put it in a 8 ounce cup or glass of water. I'll do a cap full of apple cider vinegar. And it helps it helps you to feel good too. It helps you to feel good as well. So, when you do see people who look heavy to you, if you're going to say something to them, make sure that it's constructive criticism in a positive tone and in a positive way. Because some people are self-conscious. They may not show it, they may not act like it. So if you're going to critique somebody or offer them some words or suggestions, make sure that you say it in a positive way, and make sure that your tone is a tone that they can receive in a positive way. Because like I said, some people are just self-conscious and they're not really going to receive it in a positive way anyway, because it's a sensitive area for them. It's a sensitive area for them. So they're not going to receive it in a positive way. So make sure that when you do talk to people, that you put it out there in a positive tone and a constructive way. Because guess what? Just as much as you're telling them about something that you see, I bet you they can flip it around and tell you something that you can work on too. Regina says it's keto apple cider vinegar gummies, advanced weight loss, and they sold on Amazon. Okay. Keto apple cider vinegar gummies, advanced weight loss, sold on Amazon. Marianne says, yes, constructive and positive. Yeah, be constructive and positive because, and I can't fault people. Some people, they're really self-conscious about certain things, especially when it comes to their weight, appearance and things like that. So even if you say it in a positive way, sometimes their feelings may be hurt, but I can't be mad with them about that. I can just know at least that I did say it in a positive way, because they much rather hear it in a positive way than to hear somebody laughing, making fun of, making jokes about, and criticizing them. Yeah, choose your words wisely. Choose your words wisely. That's something you have to do with everybody, even when you're raising your kids. You know, choose your words wisely. Words they hurt, and they can have a great they have a great impact. So choose your words wisely. That's with any and everybody. And sometimes it's easier to get on to our kids, or easier to have a spat with our siblings, or even with your parents, and you say some stuff, you know, you say things to them that you wouldn't say to somebody outside of the family. And it really should be the other way around. It should be the other way around. And I know the reason we're like that. We're like that because they're our loved ones. We're most comfortable around them. So we say things around them. So sometimes you say things to your children, to your parents, to your siblings, to your husband, your wife, and you say it in such an ugly way, or you're just normal. You're just being you. But you should talk like that to other people. you you should be the most loving to your own people, you should be loving to everybody. But I'm just saying, sometimes, like Marianne said, choose your words wisely. Sometimes we say anything to our children, or not anything like literally anything, but I mean I guess for some people it can be literally, but we say things to them that we maybe wouldn't say to somebody else's child, or we wouldn't say, and that just comes with the parental child territory. But I'm saying there are some things that are kind of harsh sometimes. And it's just, I don't know why, but it's just easy. It's easier to fuss and bicker amongst family than it is other people. But what I found on YouTube is that people don't care. They have no tact. They say shit. Sometimes I'm like, if they saying this to people out here, imagine how they talking to their families. Because see, you're more comfortable with your family. You should be anyway. And I just feel like when you're talking with your family, like if my daughter does something or my niece does something, I'm like, get your butt in there and do whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay. But if it's my neighbor's child over here, I'm gonna, what I'm saying? I'm gonna approach that. So there's a comfort level that's there, is what I say, but is what I'm trying to say. But honestly, you should just monitor your words and use your words wisely with those who are most close to you and to those who aren't at the end of the day. Monitor your words and use them wisely with those who are most close to you, and as well as those who aren't close to you. And and we all have we all have, I guess you say, tempers. But some people are just easy breezy, laid back, and some people are just like on 10 all the time. So, you know, and what can you do? Sometimes it just takes years and just takes wisdom, it just takes age to mature up out of that for some people. The artist says, yes, it's true. Marianne says, amen, Launch Pride. Yeah, some people just don't care what they say. I'm just gonna be honest. They don't care if it's their family, if it's outsiders, if it's strangers, if it's people they know who may not be related. Some people just don't care. Some people have no tact. Some people don't want to have tact. They say things and they say what they mean, and they mean for it to hurt you. And they relish in things hurting you. Stay away from me. That's they relish in it. They never have any regrets. They can do the worst things on this app. They can do the worst things, you know, at the family functions, at the get-togethers, at the family reunions. I know everybody has that cousin. Everybody has that uncle or that cousin who will say anything, and it's funny, and that's just them. Like we always say, that's just them, and it really is. But then you have that other one who's just a low down, dirty old. You got the other one that's just a low down, dirty old heathen, old scoundrel. Marianne says, I can't believe how some content creators act like fools and liars. Shaking my, I know. It's so, and it's childish isn't the word for it, because it's a much more evil word for it than childish. Regina laughing. Y'all been on here an hour and 25 minutes. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that came through. I really do. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. If you forgot, please do so on the way out. If you like, please share me out. Thank you guys. You've already left plenty of comments, and I truly appreciate it. Please watch the playlist. Watch some of, I have one that says watch our playlist, and I have other videos that are just the rain videos for relaxation. I think I'll put all of those in a playlist, but I do have one on my channel that says watch our playlist. So I really would appreciate it if you guys will watch that, watch those and help me out. Look at Regina. Yes, I have made my cookies. Regina, you made those cookies. Regina, you making me want some. Look, I'm opening up my freezer. Look, don't make me do it, Regina. I just got off my elliptical. Don't make me do it. Hey, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Congratulations to Joshua. Joshua did win a prize today off the community wall. Regina says, hello, Joshua. The artist says, have a good day. I enjoyed the live. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming into the live, the artist. I appreciate you. Mary Ann says, thank you, Lions Pride in chat. Josh speaking to Regina. Regina laughing. Regina about to make me get into some of these cookies. Regina, what kind you had? What kind did you have? Because I got some, I have Nestle Toll House that I can pull out right now. But my daughter, she loves to make homemade chocolate chip cookies. So I might as well pull out those Toll House because she ain't gonna do it. She is not gonna do it. Joshua says, hi, Mary Ann. Regina says, congratulations, Joshua. Chocolate chip. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I got. And I sure I want, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get in here and shower. But no, I gotta do about 30 minutes. I forgot I gotta do 30 minutes of weight training. See, I got on here and got to talking to y'all, and the conversation was so good. I forgot all about that, y'all. Y'all remember I said I needed to do weight training today? I need to do arms and chest, arms, back, and chest. The artist says, congratulations. Yeah, the artist, don't forget to leave your Cash App. I think I have one for Spiky, but I'm not sure. I want to make sure it's updated. So I hope she left a comment on that post. Yes, I have to do, it shouldn't take 30 minutes. If I do 3 quick sets, it shouldn't take 30 minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Then I got to hit the shower, and then I got to see what's going on out here in the YouTube world. Look at some, y'all, for whatever you watch today, if you watch something that's dramatic, something that's messy, watch you something that's positive too. Watch you like a do-it-yourself video. Watch you like a family video, a family channel. Whatever you watch today, watch you something positive as well. The artist says, I left my Cash App under the, okay, the artist, gotcha. Thank you again for your generosity. Okay. Joshua says he likes oatmeal raisin, peanut butter, chopped apples. Cookies are my favorite. Hold on, oatmeal raisin. So you mean oatmeal raisin, peanut butter, chopped apple cookies, Joshua? Are my favorite. Regina says, enjoy your day, everyone. Thank you, Regina, for coming in. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. Again, I think this was my first live that you were in. I truly, truly enjoyed you. I enjoyed Rock, Joshua, the artist, everybody. Y'all know what I always say. You guys help me to make the live a success. The subscribers make the live a success. The content creator makes the live a success. Us together, we come into this and we make it a success, and we just try to uplift each other, encourage each other, and always remember peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let anybody take them from you. You like oatmeal too, Regina? Thank you, Regina. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna run your playlist tonight. I shared you out. Thank you so much. Joshua says, sounds good. Sounds good, Regina. Awesome. So Regina, I like the only oatmeal cookie that I really truly like a lot are the Archway. I like Archway oatmeal cookies. It's just something about those are some good cookies. Like I said, I'm a chocolate chip kind of person, but those Archway oatmeal cookies, Sugar Daddy says, always fun. Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming through. Roxanne, have a good day. Are you at work, Rock? Have a good rest of your day at work. You and those grandbabies had fun this weekend, I see. Joshua says, hi, Sugar Daddy. Regina says, oh my God, Archway, yes. Yeah, those are some good oatmeal cookies. Those are good. Marianne says, I didn't know you went live. Now I do. Yep. Sometimes, I hadn't gone live in a really long time, Marianne. So that's probably why. Josh says, hi, Rock, just living. Regina says, lemon cookies and butter. Regina got a sweet tooth, y'all. Regina, that's why she's a size 4. I'm telling you, some people, it doesn't matter what they eat. They're going to be small. And some people don't eat much at all, and they have a problem with losing weight. Some people can eat whatever it is they want. Like they can eat everything under the sun and they will stay small. And Regina is small. I've seen her before. Regina was saying the other day, I wear a size 4. Oh, you just like cookies? Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, okay, y'all. I'm gonna try and do me a midday cardio again soon. I hope you guys can come through and participate in the live with me or join me on the midday cardio. I'm not into too much junk. See, that's how I am, Regina. It's like all those different types of pastries, honey buns, cupcakes, and you know, a whole bunch of different cookies. I only really truly like chocolate chip cookies. And like I do like the Archway and my mother's peanut butter cookies. My mother made homemade peanut butter cookies when she was living. So I don't like peanut butter cookies have to be made a certain way for me to like them. My big thing is chocolate chip. And when it's chocolate chip, it has to be a good chocolate chip cookie. Now I try other cookies, um, like from Insomnia and from what's the other cookie place? Oh my goodness. I cannot think of it. I can't think of it. They have like classic, these big ginormous. What is it? I cannot believe it. It's a short. I got a couple of shorts from that place. So I go there sometimes, but to me, nothing is as good as a good old, well made chocolate chip cookie. That's what I love. Like I said, Archway, they have those oatmeal cookies by Archway. They're delicious. And the peanut butter cookie, it just depends on who makes it. And I can't really find a lot of people that make it like my mom. There's a few that come close and I eat theirs, but I'm real picky with those. And other than that, I don't really eat like candy. I don't eat a lot of candy. Every now and again, I get a taste for a Hershey bar with almonds or a whatchamacallit. I do like O. Henry's, but I don't think they make O. Henry's in the US anymore. Just turned on notifications. Okay, thank you, the artist. Thank you so much. Rock says, back to work for me. Everyone have a great day. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rock. Regina says, no, Lord, I can't do all that junk food. Me neither, Regina. She says, okay, Rockstar, macadamia, crumble cookie. That's it. That's it. Why could I not think of that? Crumble cookies. Yep, that's it, Regina. I don't even eat. They only have a few that I always try a new one because I'm like, okay, all I love is for real is chocolate chip. Let me try something. But I haven't really found one with them that I like really love. I think they have a chocolate one that I like, but their chocolate chip cookie is not good to me. Used to love whatchamacallit. Yes, me too. I used to love them. I don't eat much. I don't eat candy bars much, but when I do, it's like a whatchamacallit or a Hershey with almonds. Every now and again, I keep a Snickers somewhere around just in case, like at work, you get hungry. It's just always quick. That Snickers always satisfies their hunger for a few minutes. New York cheesecake cookies are good. Okay, okay, Joshua. Cheesecake cookies, that they sound. I've never had a cheesecake cookie. That sounds like it could be good. I do like cheesecake. Regina says she loves cheesecake. Yeah, I do. I like cheesecake. Now I don't drink shakes much, but I have had like a cheesecake shake, and that thing was good. That was a strawberry cheesecake shake. Oh my goodness, that shake was so good. I think I was at Cheesecake Factory, and they had a strawberry cheesecake shake. The artist says, if I get started on candy, I won't stop. You eat Reese's, Snickers, or Mike and Ice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look, don't get started. Don't get started. The artist says, I just started eating healthy 2 weeks ago. Y'all don't make me backpedal. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look, we about to get out of here. We about to get out of here. We don't want to make the artist backpedal, y'all. Regina says, I make sweet potato cheesecake. You do? Oh, that sounds good. I love sweet potato pie. That's the only thing I've ever had. Well, no, I've had sweet potato bread. I've had sweet potato bread, but I love sweet potato pie. I do like sweet potato. But the good thing about that is that I usually don't eat it until the holidays. Regina, we about to make a back pedal. Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all again for coming through. I appreciate you so much. So much. Don't let bothered people bother you. Whatever they say negative, you think of something positive, you keep it moving and you move on. Be you, do you, and just keep pushing, keep striving for your goals, y'all. I will see you guys on the next live. Thank you to everybody who thumbs me up. Thank you to everybody who came into the chat. And thank you for those who watch my playlist. Thank you, Regina. And anybody else who watches my playlist, I really, really do appreciate you. Marianne says, take care, Lion's Pride, and chat, love, and peace. Regina says, one love, everybody. Yes, one love, y'all. One love. Thank you. Bye bye, y'all. See you next time.